We should check out Gilman's Bridge. It's supposed to be haunted.
I'd be more worried about the bugs and animals there.
I don't want to go there only for nothing to happen like the abandoned church. Anyways, we gotta wrap this up. Any other ideas before we go get some food?
That was my idea. It would be nice if we had more members.
Hello, is this the Occult Club?
Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there.
No, this is the swimming club.
Ignore him, he's messing with you. This is the Occult Club. Welcome. Do you want to join?
If that's okay.
Of course. How did you know we were the Occult Club? Did you find us online?
Yes, but the flyers.
Thought so. Our flyers say Culture Club, so the administration will allow us to meet on campus.
Yeah, a cult is too scary for them.
What's your name?
Tori.
So, Tori, do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, I know they're real. That's why I'm here.
Sounds like you got an interesting story.
Yeah, well, a student here went missing around 20 years ago. Sometimes people say they can hear her voice. I've heard it myself.
Wait, what do you mean went missing?
There was no trace of her. She just vanished. The police never found a body, a suspect, or a motive. They determined she must have run away. But I think she was murdered and that her body is somewhere on this campus.
And you heard her voice?
Yes, like her calling for help.
You said you think the body is buried somewhere on this campus.
Yes, I heard the voice myself.
If that's true, I mean, what do you want us to do? Where do we even start?
The library. There's probably some old articles about her disappearance. We could start there.
All right, now we're talking. Finally, a real ghost story.
Cool. We gotta get out of here. There's another group meeting in about 5 minutes, and I am starving. Let's meet at the library tomorrow, 1 o'clock?
We're going to get some food. You said your name was Tori, right? Would you like to join us?
Thank you, but I can't. I've got some homework to do. But I can meet you all tomorrow at the library.
You two are already here? Why did you get here?
I got here an hour ago. I couldn't stop thinking about the case, so I came here early to get a head start.
I was planning on doing the same thing. Olivia just beat me here. And I think she found something.
Well, what'd you find?
I think an article about the missing girl. Female student disappears. Whereabouts unknown. College student Victoria Taylor, age 20, was reported missing 2 weeks ago. Authorities do not suspect foul play and have labeled the case a missing person. Runaway.
There's no photo.
That's weird.
It must not have been from Page News.
Hey, listen to this. Edward Campbell, a teaching assistant, regularly tutored Victoria one-on-one and was one of the last people to have seen her. Authorities stated that Mr. Campbell had a verified alibi and is no longer a person of interest.
Edward Campbell? Could they be talking about Professor Campbell?
Wait, Professor Campbell.
Yeah, it says he was a TA at the time. Do you think it's the same Edward Campbell?
It must be.
Maybe Campbell has some skeletons in his closet. Literally.
Let's say Campbell was involved. Why would he still be here?
They say that people like to stay close to the places that hold their secrets.
Well, we should definitely go talk to him tomorrow and find out.
Okay, I'm in.
This is exciting.
What do we even say?
We got this. Just follow my lead.
Hello there. How can I help you?
Sorry for the intrusion, Professor. We're just working on a project about some unsolved cases. Thought you might be able to help.
Sure. I still have a few minutes before class. Come on in. How can I help you?
Well, we have questions about a missing person from 20 years ago.
Go on.
Students say they heard the voice of a girl on campus. We did some research and discovered a student named Victoria Taylor had vanished around 20 years ago. And you were the last person to see her.
Yeah, I was a teaching assistant at the time. Victoria, I remember her. She was she's very smart. It's a shame what happened to her.
It says that you tutored her one-on-one. Is that right?
Yeah, Victoria, she was a bright one and very young. It's a shame what happened to her.
Yeah, you already said that.
You were the last person to see her before she disappeared, right?
I wouldn't say that. She came to our tutoring session as usual, but didn't show up for class the next day. As far as I know, she never turned up.
What do you mean she never turned up?
I meant it as an expression. Look, guys, that was 20 years ago. I don't know what you kids are hoping to find out, but if the cops couldn't find anything, what makes you think you will? I'm sorry. That was out of line. Look, I'm sure Victoria is alive and living her best life. I have a class to get to. Look, I recommend finding another case for your project. Digging up the past on this, it's not going to do anyone any good.
Okay, well, that was a dead end.
Yeah, but he did seem a bit nervous when he saw the article.
It was probably just nervous when he realized he had a class he needed to get to.
Hey, Tori, are you okay? You didn't say anything.
Yeah, sorry, I was nervous. I think he's hiding something.
Well, whatever it is, he's not going to tell us. So what now?
Hey, Tori, you said you heard that voice on campus, right? Could you take us there?
Yeah, it was in the woods near the soccer fields on the other side of campus.
Let's go.
Sure, let's do it.
Unfortunately, I can't go, but I can meet there in a couple hours.
That works. We'll see you there.
I'll give you voice. Yes.
It's through there.
Olivia, you gotta wait up.
Man, this place is kind of creepy.
What was that?
If I die, it's your fault.
It's probably just a squirrel or something.
I think I see something. Hey.
You okay?
Yes, I just tripped in a hole or something.
What's that?
It's a lanyard and badge.
An ID badge?
What the fuck? Let go of me.
You should not have come here.
What are you doing here? Let her go!
Let her go, you're choking her!
Okay, you two, let's just all settle down, all right?
Ah! Damn it!
I didn't want to hurt you, but now you're gonna die.
Thank you. You should call the police.
I'm on the phone with them now.
Where's Tori? Is she okay?
She was just here. Maybe she went to go and get help. How are you all holding up? I've definitely seen better days.
Have you seen a girl our age with dark hair? She was with us when this all started.
I haven't seen anyone else. She may have run off scared. What's your name?
Tori. Tori.
Last name?
We don't know her last name or anything else about her.
We'll take your formal statements later at the station. Anyways, you kids don't realize what you may have uncovered.
What do you mean?
We may be looking at multiple homicides. There appear to be signs of unmarked graves all around the clearing you were in. We're going to have many questions for your professor to answer.
He's not our professor.
I have to head back. We'll talk again soon.
No, that's not possible.
What is it?
Look.
What?
There's no way.